Welcome back, everyone, to lucky episode, I hope, 13 of the city of Cheeseburg. I'm calling it a city now. It's getting kind of big. We got 20,000 people, and we have train problems. Lots and lots of train problems. Hasn't backed up off the map yet, but that's only a matter of time. And so today I'm going to see about taking care of that mess. One of the things I'm going to take care of is I'm no longer going to use this train station. So I might as well get rid of that. I think our town is big enough now. All those people. They're packed in so tight on that platform. I think our town is big enough for a metro system. And that is the easiest way of separating your passenger line from your cargo line, if you're just using your trains for cargo. We still need, since the whole city started by bringing people in from off the map, and I kept our traffic down to a minimum. We have enough highways and roads now. I think that might not be a problem, but I'd like to keep this passenger terminal just for people coming in out of the city. But to fix things up here, we're going to need a lot of work. So, how am I going to do this? I think I want to get rid of the traffic, so I'm going to turn on despawning for a second here. There we go. Just to get rid of the backlog of trains there. And if I put in a metro system, I won't need this secondary passenger station. A lot of people were using it. We'll just have to run over to the metro. Same thing here. Let's get rid of this passenger terminal. Keep all the freight stuff. Farm. All right. Keep the cargo. Yeah, let's see. We have this little line running out here. It does bring a mess of traffic into here. I wonder if it would be better to have this line going over here, out here in the boonies. Yeah, I think I'll do that. get the curvy section on here. Alright, let's see about straightening this out a little bit. It doesn't really need to be going up over a hump like that. And let's see, I do have a tool for that somewhere. This network multi-tool is really nice. Let's see, that is line mode. That just makes it straight. That adjusts height. I think what I want is the move it mod. Move it mod. That's better. Yeah, that'll do. Smooth it out here a little bit. I'm actually sort of proud of myself on this map. Usually, all the time I've been playing City Skylines without doing videos, I usually take the easy way out. Just flatten everything. Throw grids down. Now I'm paying a little more attention to the topography here. Does make things look a little nicer. More natural looking. Alright, now we'll just do another loop here. Anarchy. It's a little severe there, but I think we can fix that. There we go. Tracks are all hooked up. Got a nice little loop here. Go in, they go out. A lump in the hill here. And let's make another Y junction here. Why? Because I can. Curve. 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 These wide junctions are very sketchy. They're the simplest that you can put down. I haven't downloaded any fancy train junctions yet. In fact, I haven't completely figured out one-way trains and tracks and all that. I'm still learning. But that should do. One thing I do know is you're going to have backup problems. You need to, these need to be long enough to hold an entire train so that it does stop here, doesn't block the main line. But once you've gotten to the point where it's stopping there, you're already messed up. Right, I think that will help. We don't have all the main stuff coming through down here. Yeah, it was probably asking too much of that. This train station down here handled both the output of both these groups here. And I haven't got any local manufacturing plants put down yet. So yeah, right now the output of all these stations, these industry areas, is going out of town for the most part, which means it's these two at least had to come in through here. And I thought early on when I put that in that might be a problem. I just ignored it, unfortunately. And there's our sea cargoes happening there. That's good. What would be a good hookup for this? That's the question. I'd like to be able to get trains coming in from both directions on both sides. Don't know. I think for the time being, just hook that up that way. Still haven't figured out if the two-way tracks like this, is it this way on the right and that way on the left? Do something about this. There we go. Got tracks now. In other words, do I need a way for somebody coming out of here go that way? And do I need a way for somebody coming this way to come in this way? You see my dilemma. That's part of trains that I haven't quite figured out yet. Let us try. Flatten that out a bit. And let's get rid of our trees. I could throw some more trees in there when I get done. Right, so what I'm missing, somebody coming this way, going in there, but it's not the same as this. Or is it? See, this guy should be able to come into the train station. Coming into the outside lane there. I don't know. I just don't know. I think I'll leave it like that. I think in the long run, if it adding these would bring in more traffic from both sides of the map, it probably not a good idea then. I'm trying to cut the traffic down here a little bit. Throw in some trees there. All right. I'll leave it like that. And I think I'll do the same thing over here. I'm not sure that gains us anything. Alright, that's all set up. Now I need to wait for my people to get around. I still have the bus lines here. I'll leave it set up until I get the metro put down. Metro. That's the one I like to use. Alright, let's see. That does not have a metro station assigned to it. It's just a train station, simple train station. Let me get rid of my train lines. I don't need any regular lines, I don't think. So we're dealing with cargo here. Okay, the tracks are just open for business, and it's just cargo, which doesn't need a actual line designation. And same thing here, passengers coming in from out of town doesn't need a line. Right, back to the metro. Oh, I know what I was thinking of here is who I want replace that train station with one that has a metro on it. I have one that has a metro on it. Or do I want to put down a metro? Just curious, because I may want to have two separate lines. I want a line going up to all of the industries, and one handling all the people, and bringing them into a centralized location, which would be this, our main town station. Suppose I could put a metro station some modern subway parallel. Is that usable, I wonder? Put that right next to the train station. Maybe a little further out here. Alright. We'll see if it's usable. I've had trouble with these platform stations before. Let's do our industry first here. We'll put this guy over here. Next to the crosswalk. Same thing up here. We'll add a station here. Except slope too steep, huh? Bother. That's all I got to say is bother. Let's see, I'm going to want to put it here, so let's build a level there. Something to hold the tracks. Let me put that in there now. Thank you. Alright, out here in the forestry area. Alright, and over to our farm. Is Anarchy on? Yeah, it is. Ooh, I would just love to stick that in there.
Phrasing?
Hey, thank you. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. It's a nice place for it. It's where I want it. Dag nabbit.
Authentic frontier gibberish.
Where it's gonna go. I mean, it does fit in there. Yeah, the crops are overlaps there, but what the heck? This lets it out for people living in the barracks here. Don't have to walk too far. Okay. And let's put down our tubes. Where's my tracks? Hey. See? That's a problem. Construct any metro station. There, happy now? I constructed a metro station. I swear. A lot of flaky stuff. Tender, flaky, juicy. Let's see this back end here. Do the curvies. Delightfully curvy. Alright, and come out to there. You have to be very careful when you're laying these tracks out like this, because the game has a nasty habit of bringing you up to surface level, and you end up wiping out, especially if you're going through stuff like this. If you happen to land on top of a house or a road with the endpoint, it'll come to the surface, and that's not good. Okay, we got this one down there, so we'll just curve around. All right. I'm coming into the wrong side here, of course. Nothing like planning ahead, huh? That'll do. All right. Now the question is, do I want to make this a little easier? I don't think I really want this to pass through the town, because it'll be picking up loads of people. I'll just keep that as our business loop here. Okay, let's put down regular stations. Okay, we got one there. I'm gonna have some more industry over here, so I probably... which side of the road? Let's put it up here next to the power plants. I'm thinking of putting one out here. Get workers for the cargo terminal, but I'm also thinking of making a little park here with a lighthouse on the point. I think would be nice. So I'll put a metro station out there. And let's see, where else? We loop around, come back into town here. We need any on this road. Maybe one there. Slope too steep. Yeah, let's put one down on, well, at least one on the main street. We're going to need... I like to place them in relation to these crossovers, so people can get to both sides of the road. Down there is nice. Actually had an open spot. And yeah, I could throw one in somewhere here. But right there, that will service that industrial area. Okay, now we need to go along the main drag here. See, we got the park. This will probably be an ideal location, so I'll get rid of this other one. They're too close together. Yeah, right there is good. Get up on the other side of the park here. Though I would like to have it next to walkways. It's close enough. It's you don't have to walk that far. Wouldn't want them to tire themselves out here. To somewhere down here. All right, do I want to go? I'm going to need one down here. Let's leave a little gap between the parking structure and that one. Yeah, I think that'll do for that. There's a little long gap here, but really don't need that many stops. Trying not to get carried away here. We'll continue this on into the new section of town here. And let's see, we should continue it off here. Just cause, nothing's grown in there yet. And now we want to come back across the top here. Finish off our loop. Let's see, we got a park there. People can walk there. Put it right there at the end of that road. Got a high school there. This area here really piled up the traffic on the buses. There always seems to be a crowd outside the high school there. Okay, and let's come back around here. Right there next to the clinic. Got a park up here. And I'm trying not to get them too close to each other. It's hard to resist that temptation. This is all low density housing. And they got 2 stops down here. Yeah. Don't need to get carried away here. Let's put one up here somewhere. All right. A lot of stops on there. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, that'll be one large system. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have probably have a little trouble going downhill here. Always pain, 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 pain. Oh, give me that slope too steep crap. Swear I'm going to kill you. Trying mighty hard to avoid clicking on any places where those buildings are. Causes a lot of problems. Damn it. Came up short on that one. Doing a lot of tunneling here. All right. all the way over here. Okay. It all looks pretty smooth. I don't think there'll be any kinks in the system down here. That's not very nice. Easily remedied. Still quite a sharp turn. See if we can stretch it out a little bit. Selecting trees down there I don't want. Alright. I think that'll do. That's kind of a weird jump in altitude there. Yeah, as long as it's hidden. Don't really care. Okay. Got everything laid out there. Let's put some lines down. Create a new line. Complete line. Okay, since it seems to default to green there for some reason. Another color here. Types. Metro. Let's see. Shouldn't be a lot of people going out to those industries. We'll start with 8 trains, although it's a very long loop. We'll have people waiting. That's the only thing you really got to watch out for there. It's how quickly the crowds build up waiting for these trains to come around. I need to do line in the opposite direction.
75 years later.
Complete. And let's make that a blue line. And same thing, I think 8. Start with. We may have to cut that back. We do have it running in both directions. It's might be overkill, but all right. Main city line here. there we go. Had to hit the shift key to get over to the other platform. Why are you doing that? I know why you're doing that. It's that kink in the road here. Alright. See if we can continue that. Alright, so far so good. I think we're gonna need a lot of trains on that line. It's a long line and it's covering a lot of people. Okay, let's see. We'll keep that as... No, I'm not going to keep it as green because it defaults to green. I don't want that. Let's go to yellow. Metro. Let's see. Let's start with 12. That probably won't be enough. I'll probably have to go up to 20, but we'll see. I got to add a stop down here. There we go. Alright, now let's do a loop in the other direction.
2,000 years later.
Alright, complete line. And I'll leave it green. And I'll add 12 vehicles to this line. Alright. Now, do I get rid of the bus lines right off the bat? I think so. It is just another expense at the moment. And the Metro should do the trick there. Let's get rid of these bus lines. Yeah, I know you're unhappy. Too bad. Let's get rid of that depot. Alright, we got some prime real estate. We got some buildings in or something there. Yeah. Let's see, am I back into hard mode? Yes. Okay. Alright, let's crank her up. See what happens here. Down here, see if things are going okay here. Yeah, look at all those people going into the metro. I don't know why all these people coming over this way. Oh, I know. Well, no, I don't. Yes, I do. Used to have a bus running down there, but see, if they just stayed on the metro, they could have stopped there. I don't think they're used to using the metro yet, so. got trucks dropping stuff off here. Let me make sure we get a cargo train coming in here. Make sure I didn't break the rail lines. Yep. Great. Cargo coming in. Let's check up here. Don't imagine there'll be that many people using that. Yeah, 31. That's just about what you would have going into that industrial area. 64. Not bad. Let's make sure this line is functioning. Yeah, here comes a freight train. Get out of here, all right. Yep. All right. Make sure things are working okay over here. 24 passengers. I don't think I did anything to these freight train lines out here, so they should be running all right. Sure this is running. See a lot of bypassing going on there. I got people dropping off the loads. I'm gonna come pick it up. Just spawned a train and the train didn't come in. It's interesting. That might be one of those cases where we need access from both directions. Four passengers last week. Alright, Evergreen Heights. Let's see what's going on down by the main drag here. Parking again. I don't like parking on the streets. I'm gonna write you a ticket. One of the things I don't like about that 4-lane road with the trees. See, allow parking. Yeah, it took care of that. "42 passengers way out here in the boonies. They're doing okay. Our population went up a little bit there. Haven't got any more housing for them yet, so we're going to have to continue doing that and growing. Let's see how our tourist area is doing here. 47. Down by the park. If I want to level that up, I gotta add some more entertainment in there. We're making money. 124, that's a busy station there. Okay, we've let this run for a bit. Don't have any trains backing up. That's good. Don't know if we had any out-of-town passenger trains coming in yet. Don't have any place to house them, so maybe their demand isn't there for it. We have people walking up here. Sounds like the trains are running frequently enough. You hear the little tones. Something just leveled up. Hit pause, see what it was. Let's see, we're 4 stars there. 4 stars there. 5 stars there. It might have been that. It just leveled up. I don't know. Alright. Before we finish for the day. For the time being, I think we took care of the train problem. Yeah, there's a passenger train coming in. Let's zoom in here. See how many get on, get off. Not a lot, but that's fine. Scan. Oh, we got a lot of people getting their pocket cars there. And these guys walking around here. Makes me think maybe we're not running enough trains. Let's take a look. See, the pink is pink and blue are the ones going out. It's this one here. Yeah, it looks like that's a good amount. It's half full there. You see, we've got these 3 here, just passing this area here. 400 waiting. Yeah, I think the rest of these trains should be able to handle this mess here. We've got about 800 or so. Let's see how much room we got here. Yeah, those should be able to handle that. All right. These trains, the ones that are fully loaded, going by here. I don't know. Should I add some more? Let me go take a look at one of those bad stations. Just see how bad it is. This one here. Okay, that's at the top of the loop on this side of town. Kind of weird. Run some trains here, see what's happening. I want to see that clear up. Make sure it's not reloading between trains. It is a very large loop, so there are room on the loop for more trains. Yeah, it's sort of nibbling away at it there. down to 137 waiting, 114. 115 waiting. Yeah, I was only able to take about 20 there. Yeah, it's nibbling away at it. I think it'll be fine. We'll have to wait and see. We're probably cutting it close. 12 might be one or two trains shy of perfect, but I think we'll live with that. Next episode, we gotta get more people in here, so we gotta expand our population centers. Don't know exactly. Yeah, I think I'll continue out. Get this patch filled in here. Up the coast, up the river. And then maybe we'll put a bridge in and we'll start populating that side. And I think it's almost time for an airport too. But once again, I'm not keeping up with the population. We need more people. So you got 10,000 jobs and 20,000 people. 9,000 people employed. 10% unemployment. Plenty of jobs for everyone. Okay, well. As always, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.